We continue with the dolls. We continue with all of these. We keep it going. Do I have the region set up correctly enough? I do. Okay. Enter the zoo. It is an animal. That doesn't really help me. Okay. Cat. It is a placental mammal. So it gives birth. Okay. I'm not going to hint this early. Seems pointless to me. But it is not a cat. Okay, is it a horse? Or close in any way to a horse? It is not. Okay. Oh, that I'm doing it the wrong way. I don't want it to be here. I want it to be here. Okay. So it's a Uarchontoglires, which I don't know what that is, but I'm sure we're going to learn. Okay, listen, if it's in the image, I'm gonna guess it. It's a hedgehog. Hedgehogs are these things? I don't know what grouping I'm looking for in this. Oh, it shows the same image here. So that's stupid. Okay, well, my fault, OG. I did not know. I was unaware. Okay, well, in that case, put a kangaroo in there. Is kangaroo a placental mammal? Kangaroo is not. Okay, I'm gonna need a hint. I have no clue what this thing is. Ah. Rodents and primates. Wait, primates are. Okay. So, like, little guys and us, basically. Okay. What is it? What is that little. Okay, well, I'll put mouse in. So, it is in here somewhere, but it does not share like a subcategory of mouse. Okay. Bonobo. The funny guy, something. Okay, it is a hominid. Is it a hominini or is it a gorilla? Start with reading that one out. It is a gorilla, the Western gorilla. Okay, we're on 100% win rate. Chronogram, you know what? If you're gonna advertise to me so successfully, let's try it. And this is historically filled, so maybe I can hook this one up. They've got some good games, these guys. You know, shout out to them. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Okay. We can zoom in a bit. Just a bit though, not too much. I can't center it perfectly, I'm sorry. You need to be signed in to play Chronogram? Well, you can do that. I don't mind. It's a bit suspicious, but I will not be subscribing to your newsletter. Do not dox me. But if it's a good game, it's a good game, you know? It's just, what is this? ChatGPT talking? Like, how do I pose the questions? Okay, it is ChatGPT. Okay, well that's I guess it's one way to use ChatGPT. It's, you know, whatever, right? It's whatever. Hello. What time period are you from? You associated with the early to mid 20th century. Okay. What country are you from? You're from France. I don't think I can get this. Can I ask who you are? Or is it gonna be like, you gotta guess, man. You can't ask me that. Like, if I ask, like, what is the first letter of your name? Like, how is this gonna figure me out? That's my question. I assume that's cheating. Like, it would detect those kinds of attempts. That's my assumption. But it's unclear, right? Of course. Okay. You're from France. What do you do? What is your, like, knowing? You're a painter and a sculptor. Okay, what kind of painter and sculptor are you? Do I know painters and sculptors? Early to mid 20th century painters. What is your style of art? That should help me somewhat. Of what? Of what, man? Was Picasso French? Am I correct in that assumption? Okay, well, I don't think I know any. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this because I couldn't get in one more question. Okay, it's probably gonna be. I'm just curious to see what it would say, right? Okay, no more questions. It is Henry Matisse. I have no clue who that is, obviously. Okay, we have played all of your games. This one, I don't think it'll make a return. I'm not too enthusiastic on it, but anyway, let us continue. I'm not gonna do any movie ones because I really don't. I'm not a huge movie guy. We'll run guess the game though. I could definitely try it. I haven't played, like, historically. I'm not huge on it, but maybe with context I could figure it out. Potentially. Let's put it up here. Okay. I think, no idea. Is it some sort of fighting game? Street Fighter 2? Too old for Metacritic. Well, that's a good start. Can we get a newer game, please, to help me out here? SAS Anti-Terror Force. Sounds good. Yeah, okay. This seems like a Street Fighter game. But like an early one, obviously. Mortal Kombat, maybe? Mortal Kombat 2. 1994. I have no clue. Namco. This exposes me as someone who doesn't play games, even though I'm a gamer. But it also isn't, I don't think it's any of the mainstream ones. So I'm giving up. Tekken, the original Tekken. I've played one game of Tekken in my life. The only fighting game I've ever played is some Smash here and there, which I'm decent at, but like I mean, come on now. Well, I mean, that exposes me at the very least. Okay, I'd be better at Game Duel maybe, because it gives you like clues and stuff. Okay, we'll run the daily ones. Stand a better chance, but not much of a chance because I still don't know very much. Okay, I don't know what that is. That's a cloak? I don't know. Persona 4? How would I know? Okay. Hands? Some sort of like steampunk aesthetic? I genuinely couldn't tell you. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I know it's not that, by the way. Is this what is the position of this? Is this a human? This doesn't seem human. I have no clue. Okay, okay. It is an adventure game, apparently. I do not have any, I literally couldn't, you could show me the whole thing and I wouldn't know. Never heard of it. Literally never heard of it. Okay, well, take me to guess, I guess. Guess you should we'll click the pony up. It's a single player game. It's newer than 2012, thank God. It is not science fiction or comedy. Okay. Firewatch? It's Firewatch. Holy shit. That's gonna be my best game to performance to date. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to top that kind of performance. Out of my brain, I was just like, single player games that are newer than 2012. Firewatch. Bam. Okay. Keywords and artwork, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get, but I'll run it anyway for culture. Okay, well, Left 4 Dead 2. Open world boss fight cross-dressing, time limit goal system action adventure. Back 4 Blood. Are these all elements of the game? I can only like one game of all this. Seems unfair. RPG elements. I don't know. I've never played Escape from Tarkov. Multiple endings. What is this? Last of Us Left Behind. Day-based narrative, hand-to-hand combat, rocket, fireworks, throwing weapons. Is this not Last of Us? Sequel by a different developer. Dead Rising. I have heard of Dead Rising, but I wouldn't know anything about it. Okay. Show me how it works, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it. What's that? Is this like a... What's that show? Teen Titans? Is there a Steven Universe game? I don't know. That these guys is Ben 10? Bendy and the Ink Machine? Couldn't tell you. This is some like a really obscure roguelite. Like, what's going on? Shovel Knight. Okay, it is Shovel Knight. There's a guy with a shovel with Shovel Knight. I haven't played it. I imagine it's a good game. Maybe I will play it, but you know, it's not my priority. But okay, let's move on to something which I can probably do a little bit better than. Factual. Is Factual working? Factual is broken. Okay. It is what it is. I don't mind running a Bandle, but I'm not a music guy. So this is going to be difficult. Okay. Let's put it in. Now, what am I a guy of? You give me Counter-Strike? They do have that, but... Do they? Yeah, Blast does have Counter-Strike, but it is very random, like... I'll try it, but I don't expect it to do anything. Okay. You don't really see a screen for this, but I'll run it anyway. Okay. 1999, automatically... Oh, this is Gangster's Paradise. No. It's a slowed down version of Gangster's Paradise. I don't know when that song came out either. Once I get to these, I feel like I'll get it, but... Okay, I don't know it from here. I know it, but I don't know it like off the top of my head. Like I've heard it, but I wouldn't know it. Like, I still don't know it. I'm still screwed, I think. Holy. Yes, I've definitely heard this song. Yeah, but like, no clue. Say my name. Say my name. Say my... Yes. I have heard this song. I have heard this song. I knew it. Listen. I'm young, you know, and I haven't listened to If they give me a bunch of random Japanese songs, listen, I'll be just banging some of these out crazy. But also, because I don't know the titles of all of these because they're in Japanese. Okay, so maybe I'm not so good at Banu, but it's actually fun to listen to some songs here and there. So yeah, let's try Counter Strike. Cool. I don't believe it'll do anything, but okay, Counter Strike. Cool. Guess the mystery CS player. Nothing, Jordan Gilbert. Okay, he's a rifler. He is on a team. He is young. He's not from the American regions. He has not attended very many majors. Okay. Frozen is a European player who has attended very few majors, who is a bit older. Okay. Nexa. He's 26. Not that I could do anything with that information. I don't know how old players are specifically. He says fewer than 3 major appearances. This is going to be very difficult. It's going to be a newer player. Maybe it's Fasher. Fasher 28. Okay. The heroic players are younger than 26. I'm trying to think. Of a 26-year-old Counter-Strike player. The problem with the clues is they're not really like helpful, you know? Wait, Fasher's on OG according net, bro. This shit is so outdated. It's unbelievable. Okay, well, even fewer than 2. Is there a player here that doesn't have any major appearances? Devil has 1 maybe, or 2. Like, this is so scuffed. How am I supposed to, like... What players 1 major appearance and 1 only? Shout out right to Ace. Well... Jugi is 26. I know Twist has more than 1. It's Thomas. Okay, well... You know what? Fair enough. I could have guessed Thomas. But I didn't know he was 26. I would have thought he was like 24. Not that I used the age as a guessing parameter. Anyway, get that garbage out of here. I can't do the daily dozen because it's got so much sport-based stuff that I just could not guess any of them. Run me Contexto. Yeah, run me Contexto. I think I'd be good at this. I would not be running hints on Contexto. Okay. Apple. Probably not a food then. Okay. Chair. Even further. Okay, well, no, pink would be much higher for if it was apple because there's pink lady apples, right? Okay, if it's not a fruit and it's not something that's like in a house. Okay, pipe. That is even further from reality. I know I'm probably being too specific with my guesses. I should be even more vague. Okay, paper. Apple is the closest I've been. Fork, no. Peanut. No. This is difficult. This is very difficult. Obviously, the game is difficult to begin with, but I'm not making it easier for myself. I just need to eventually hit the Hail Mary. Shoe. No. It's not an art. It's not like clothing based either. What is Apple more towards? Like directionally? Let me think here. Ozone. Planet. Planet is close, but ozone is not. Earth. No. Okay. Pluto. No. Galaxy. No. Planet is that close, but galaxy is far. But that's not close. That's just like almost close. Okay. Telescope will be much closer. Yeah, okay. So it's not... Is it astronomy or is it not astronomy? Gravity. Orbit. Okay, I'm focusing too much on the one clue that I got correct. Doing this without hints is way better, I think, just overall. Okay. I don't want to customize the control Google Chrome. Planet. Okay. Oxygen. Atmosphere would be much closer if it was planet. Air. Pizza. I don't know. Golf. It's round. Titanic. But it's not Earth related. I'm closing my eyes. I'm entering my mind palace. My mind planet. I'm meditating, kind of, not really. Orb, no. Ideology is very far away. It wouldn't be grape. Because apple and grape would be pretty damn close. So it's still nowhere near planet, but it's much closer. Like, the word is closer to planet than it is to galaxy. And closer, but galaxy is still very far away. Money. No. Alcohol. No. Diamond. Radiation. I need to start guessing like nebulous concepts. Astronomy. It is not astronomy. Astrology. It is also not astrology. Human. Human? Man. Well, if it was a woman, then a man wouldn't be that far away. Human. Building. No. That is so weird. Human and planet. But not like an organ. This word doesn't count? What do you mean? Lung. Okay. It's not about humans. Maybe it's something that humans do on the planet, which is everything. Jesus Christ. We are brilliant. We are brilliant folks here over at Backpack Brain Industries. I don't know why I typed call. Human. No, it wouldn't. Agriculture would have given a lot more points for apple. Okay. Iron. No. Murder. Kill. Death. So that happens on this planet by humans, right? Extinct. Extinct? Dinosaur. Extinct is green. Bird. Dodo. No. It's a bird? Pigeon. It's not a pigeon, but it is it cat is further than bird. Okay, we're in the ballpark now. It's an animal. Okay, dog. Very not dog, very bird. Ant. Very bird. Okay, I'm just checking. Emu. Ostrich. It's very close to an emu. If it was extinct, extinct would be a lot closer, I think, but endangered. It's an endangered bird. What are those things called? Not that. Okay. Penguin. It's close to emu. So close to emu. Emu. How can something be so close to emu? That's not what I meant to. Egg. How can something be so close to emu and yet have no association with egg? What other flightless birds are there? I'm so close and yet it's like I'm so far away. How do I even begin this? How do I even begin this? Jeepers. I should be asking how I conclude this, to be honest, but... Emu. Emu. Australian... Australia. Okay. I'm just listing Australian birds. Dingo, is that close? Okay, maybe it's not a bird. Okay, I don't know if it's a bird anymore. What else do we have down here? Wombat and emu are both basically equally close. What is it? It's not a spider. Thank God. Possum. Possum's closer than emu. Possum is closer than emu. But didn't I guess kangaroo? Wallaby. Wait. Kangaroo is 2? Joey. What? That makes no sense. Kangaroos too. Okay, it's not pouch. I don't know why I thought it would be. It's basically adjacent to kangaroos. What is adjacent to kangaroos but not a kangaroo? This is like a philosophical question though, isn't it? Do I dare do it? But what more of a hint could I get? I already have kangaroo too. So it will be a fruitless endeavor. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It would be stupid to give up now though. It's koala. That makes some sense. You know it's fucked up to do this to an Australian, right? Like, to give an Australian koala. It's so close, I wouldn't think of it. Okay, well, that was a strong one. If you did enjoy that, perform interactions, enjoy.